Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, The Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome back to 100 Days. Let's proceed making wine, shall we? You want to eradicate a serious disease or start a cultivation of a new vine? I need to look at my vine jars if they have any kind of... No, they are not going to have a disease. Not in this time of year, at least. Huh? No tanks available. Oh, I see. I have 5,000 only. I need to... Okay. By selecting a vine jar, you can acquire the card to carry out the treatments. Prevent treatments are used to prevent diseases that cannot be cured and that afflict the vine until the time of harvest. Curative treatments make it possible to eradicate diseases that cannot be cured. What? What is happening? Emma, I hope you have replenished your aura, because today you will need your energies. You're scaring me, Luca. What is this about? Bless, you're such an empath, aren't you? It's all good, but you should be aware of a few things. You see, plants, as much as human beings, can get sick. This can be caused by the weather, age, and general well-being of the vineyards. Oh yeah, you mentioned that the first time we spoke, I remember. You are the healer of my team. Are you running low on mana? I just want you to be prepared. If your vineyards are affected by a disease, they will produce less grapes, and this will inevitably have consequences for your winery. Vitamin boost, acupuncture, scarves on the trunks and mittens on the leaves. How do I help my vines to boost their immune system? You will have to be vigilant and listen to your vines. Some diseases can be prevented, some can be cured. Depending on the intel you will get from your vines, you can decide which treatment is best. A practical example will be helpful. Let's see. Downy mildew is a common disease that affects the foliage. In this case, you can prevent the disease by playing the treatment card and selecting the prevent treatment for downy mildew. Playing the treatment card? Luca, what are you talking about? I transcend the planes of existence every time I meditate. I am sorry to be the one to break this to you, but we are all playing a role in a video game. Though the script is particularly zen, so I kinda like it. Bless. What? Mate, meditate less, you are glitching out! As I was saying, that treatment will protect the vines for a period of time. However, if you are not fast enough, you prevent this disease and your vines catch it. To prevent this disease and your vines catch it, you will only have two choices. Eradicate the vines, or wait a few years for the vines to be healthy again. Ouch. That's not ideal. Better treat my vines periodically then. Let me put a reminder on my phone. How about the diseases that I cannot prevent, but only cure? In that case, you can select a specific treatment and cure the vines immediately. Then I will check in their aura is okay. Sure, why not? Well, this has been weird, but thank you, Luca, for walking me through everything. I'll make sure my vines are as healthy as possible. Okay, so... they're not going to grind right now. Treatments. Brico. Treatments. Principle. Let us put this bad boy down. Oh my god, this is terrible. I can put it over here, for example. And then I can put this one over here. I cannot put anything else. Can't put anything else, so let us wait for that to be over. Oh wait, I can totally do the treatments now. Oh, what's happened? Emma, here you are! Emma, here you are! Hi Sophie, I'm ready for this podcast madness. Super! The podcast is called Verizon. Shit, we was on French, but I forgot the voice. Which is the word used to describe the change of color of the grape berries, and the transition from the state of berry growth to that of berry ripening. But I'm sure you knew this. That's a great name. It's one of my favorite phases in the vineyards, when the grape berries start to change color. It's pure magic. To us, it represents diverse voices and inclusivity, which is our aim for the podcast. We want to hear from the most interesting wine lovers around us, not just those who are well established and renowned. We want to be the pioneers, the game changers, the brave souls who are reinventing the business. Whoa, and you think that I meet the criteria? No pressure, Emma. No pressure at all. Certainment. You may not be aware of this, but since you have started doing business in the area, a few things have already changed. Another great winemaker has done this in the past, in this very same geographical area. His name was Renato Ratti. Have you read anything about him? I think that Yanni, the ornithologist I am working with, has mentioned his name at some point, but no, I haven't read anything in particular, sorry. Pas de soie. I will give you a few books about Renato. I am sure you will find them interesting. He came to the world of winemaking without a family tradition behind him. Sound familiar? Absolutely. The audacity of being a winemaker without having a pedigree. Unbelievable. Being free of any ancestral ties or responsibility made him able to face Barolo, the king of wines, with neither pride nor prejudices, but with unoffended freedom. I am just paraphrasing what he said in 1985. I can't take credit for his wisdom. You seem so passionate about this. I am, you see, somehow Borolo has put me on a certain path. It has shaped two of the most important decisions of my life. I became a sommelier after reading the biography of Juliette Colbert, and I moved to Lange after understanding a bit more of what Ratti has achieved here. But that's another story. I think they're calling us from the other room. I guess it's time to record the podcast. It's time for our audience to meet Emma. Awesome. I should do the Malacor in F. I need the wine. So let us put this bad boy over here. London, you still have notes on fermentation? Of course, I regularly revise them before after lunch. Sure. I hope you still remember something about fermentation, because today we will talk about malolactic fermentation. Malolactic. Okay, got it. What is this about? It's a secondary fermentation in which a certain group of bacteria is involved. These bacteria are known as the lactic acid bacteria. Is it specific to red or white wines? Good question, London. It occurs in almost all red wine and some white wines. The scope of this secondary fermentation is to reduce the acidity value of the wine. Are you with me? Yeah, I guess, now that I think about it, maybe you should give it a go. If it reduces the wine acidity, it could do wonders for you. Just kidding. Don't get mad. Oh, so this is okay, I don't have to touch this. No, don't touch that. Let's put this bad boy into aging. Aging will increase wine body. Some barrels can give specific flavors to wine. Hello, Yanni. When you summoned me like this, I meant that we are in front of another technical lesson, am I right? Do you have enough sunflower seeds with you? I have to admit you are getting good at this, so I box only a standard amount with me. And yes, you are right, today we will learn something new. Aging. So, we forget about our wine, leave it be, and come back in a few years? More or less. First of all, it's up to you to decide whether you want to age your wine or not. However, you should be aware that aging will increase the body value of your wine. Also, keep in mind that depending on the type of barrel you use, your wine will acquire specific features. Aging is optional. It increases the body value of my wine. The type of barrel we use will have an effect on the wine. I think I got it, yeah. Great! Maybe now that you know about aging, you will be able to produce a decent wine. Wouldn't that be fabulous? You are so cute when you try to be optimistic. Let's put it in long. Next. Unlock this and confirm. Okay, that being done, let's just pass the time. Okay, so this is done. Oh, look. Hi Emma, I didn't expect to find you here. Are you joining the holistic book club to nurture your soul? Hi Luca, yeah, I took your advice and came here for lunch. I met Sophie and she has invited me to the book club as part of the holistic lunch venue. Oh yeah, Sophie's amazing. Did you enjoy the holistic menu? Did they tell you why we always meet our new moon day for the book club? Oh my god, that was The menu was indeed an inspiring journey, great food and superb wine. I will definitely go back for more, but no mention of the new moon. Bless, you see, life in the vineyards was once fully organized around the lunar phases. Today we still respect some of these traditions. Never bottle your wine on a new moon, but during the full moon. And any type of wine can be bottled. To go into more detail, sparkling wines are bottled in a crescent moon, while sweet wines or wines that are suitable for aging are bottled on a waving moon. Given that there is no bottling whatsoever happening on a new moon, we run the Holistic Book Club. Witches of the Vineyard! I like the sound of it! Lunar phases are extremely important in agriculture. You should listen to what the vines and soil tell you. They speak the ancient language and this tradition is millenary, so I guess they know better than us humans. So, you respect the lunar phases and use a drone at the same time? You are full of surprises. One does not exclude the other. I try to get the best of both worlds. I think about it when I meditate under this beautiful cedar. Am I betraying the traditions by using new technologies? Does the cedar reply? In its own way, it does. Climate change is very real. The things we do in the vineyards these days are different as compared to what we did just a decade ago. When I walk in the vineyards, I can feel the vines are fighting back. They are adapting to the new climate. I'm starting to realize that as well. If your calendar is built around seasons and not financial quarters, you have to pay attention to this, and the changes we are witnessing are striking. It saddens me, but it's the truth, and we have to cope with it, Emma. Emma, I think that girl is waving at you. Oh, yeah, it looks like it. Let me see if she needs anything from me. There's still a few minutes before they start discussing the moon and the bonfires. Okay. Having done that, let's do this. Let's put this bad boy over here. Oh, I have to prevent one of these two. Use them to prevent the vineyard from becoming infected. I can only treat one of them. What is the difference between the download menu and the other one? The menu, download menu. I don't know. How do I know that? Okay, let us use the... No, what is this? No, this is a treatment. This is okay. Let's go for downy mildew. Or maybe in my diary. Nothing. Oh! Uncork the drama, Sophie. This week I have finally managed to convince Sophie to sit down with me and tell us a bit more about her passion for wine. She's the sommelier and social media manager at Lenena's Farmhouse, and the co-creator and curator of the podcast Barison. Born and raised in France, Sophie has used the story of Barolo as her own personal compass. She sees the sommelier as the wine storyteller, a figure who plays a fundamental role in transporting the customer across space and time, providing them with the relevant knowledge to better understand the magic contained in a single glass of wine. Sophie strongly believes in promoting the best innovation by the winemaker business through her channels. Awesome. So it's... They can prevent or curative. They can be preventive or curative. Drag the card to know more about each of them. Okay. Nothing over here, nothing over there. Well, let's put the treatments into test. Let's go for that one, I guess. Let's put both of them against Downey. Oh, I could turn this one around. I can't do anything though. So I need to wait 2 turns. Okay, bottling Barbara. Ah, and it's raining. God damn it. Let us use the same bottle. Maybe I could create another design. Nah, let's use this bottle. Next. All of them. Oh, do I have the money? Number of bottles. God damn it, I don't have enough money to pay for them. Okay, let's go for... Wait. I could actually buy... I could actually ask for a loan. Loan. Loan amount 30,000. Money, no, I only need 10,000. No, I only need 5,000. Duration 3 years. What about the... Turn cost 268. Let me go for a 2-year one. Get loan. Okay, we have a loan. But this should be okay. This should be fine. Let me just take this one. All the battles. Confirm. And I lost those two. Clean, obviously. Wine testing. Do it. That way, better. Obtaining. Principle. Okay, tell me more about it. Yes, 81. 4 stars, baby. 4 stars, baby. Yes. Thanks a lot. Can I do another treatment to prevent it for... Oh, holy shit, I can. Let's do this then. Harvest? Oh no. Hi Emma, remember me? We meet at the Holistic Book Club. Agatha, of course I remember you. Phew, that's a relief. The reason I ask for your exact address is that my boss is interested in becoming one of your clients. So that's why I'm here today. Elena has told me about your business. I often spend my afternoons at the farmhouse. I heard Fazman. Oh, you should have said so at the book club. That's no problem at all. On the contrary, it's rad. I will have organized a tasting session for the occasion. Yeah, but you see, he's a bit peculiar. Peculiar? Do you have to stomp the grapes with my bare feet and send him a pig? That kind of peculiar? What? Never mind. What kind of peculiar are we talking about? He's a faded aristocrat. His family used to be a noble Danish until they lose their titles. But I can't get into that. Officially, I am his assistant. At a practical level though, I am just making sure that the paintings in his mansion are in mint condition as they now belong to a museum. Still waiting for the particular bit. So far so good, keep going. You will never meet him. If he has a message for you, I will deliver it personally. Nobody shall know what type of wine he's buying or what he's client of yours. Privacy is essential. This is not negotiable. That's it? That sounds like a pretty standard non-disclosure agreement to me. I have signed plenty of those in my past life, no problem at all. You are not all that bothered by these conditions? Me? Nah, I'm happy I can do business with you. You seem like an interesting person. You're really quite different from the other winemakers of the area. These conditions have scared off the majority of the local sellers. They find this agreement untenable. It's fine, really. I don't mind. And most of all, I need clients. Is he available to pay? That's the only issue I can think of. Of course, that's no problem at all. Great! We have a deal. I guess I will see you around at Elena or at the book club. Thank you, Emma. Thank you so much for this. The assistant. Meet it. Sell, 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 sell. Do you have special orders that I can fulfill? Sweetness. Chardonnay, sweet. I can sell you this. Chardonnay, everybody wants Chardonnay. Oh, I can sell you this. Sell. Finally. Good. Next. Turn. Now it's... Oh. Here we go again. Let me guess. You are panicking because of the newcomer, aren't you? It's unbelievable. She's worse than weed. She's everywhere. Even where we thought that nothing could grow, she's expanding, increasing her sales and fame, and Gian is helping her. I wonder if you could if you should call your therapist instead of bother me every time with these tantrums. I really don't see the point. Have you listened to that postcard? How is it called? Something about the color of the grapes. Verizon? Sometimes I forget that you come from the world of finance. You have bucked your way into the winemaking business. The least you could do is to make an effort to learn our jargon. How about that? I don't need to be scolded. Like it or not, I am the president of this consortium, and how I got here is irrelevant. This podcast, these people, they don't respect my authority in the area. They are supporting each other, setting up their own network. So, what? We have bigger fish to fry. We export our wine. We have cut deals with other countries. I really don't get it. Why are you so upset? Because of an indie podcast? Seriously? Your vision is flawed, Chiara, can't you see? If the small sellers realize that they don't need the consortium to be promoted, they will defy us. This will affect the dynamics of the entire area. You are overreacted, it's just a podcast. An interview, a podcast, new client, she's getting good at this. What if her wines win big next year at the National Wine Fair? It has to stop, now. Ooh, evil. New orders. Sell, 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 sell. I think I have special orders too. I can't sell you anything, can't sell you anything, can't sell... Nebbiolo? What the hell is Nebbiolo? Never heard of that one. Sales completed, done, 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 done. Journal update. Velvet Vineyards. By now you must have heard of her. She's like one of those cheap songs that you hear at the mall. An earworm. It sounds like a million other. It follows you around. A vexing riff that you can't forget. She's a newbie, queen of the fake it till you make it mantra. But we know better. Velvet Binders. What is happening here? Presented as the up-and-coming star of the vineyards, Emma has managed to sell a few bottles of her wine to the local shops. We managed to get our hands on one of her wines, and we have tasted it, so you don't have to. Our velvet verdict says, a flavorless, watered-down, compromising waste of time and consumption. It's like ordering a silk roll and getting nylon instead. Don't believe the rumors. Emma's wines could be any farthest from the Emmys. Wow, they are evil. Why? That's not good. I don't feel good. Treatments done. Loan done. Crop Tynan of Britolo. Do it. You have now one special order. Barbera! Oh! My good fellow. Nebbiolo. I don't know what Nebbiolo is. I can't even say her no. Oh, it's the special order! It's her... Oh, okay, I get it. Quality... Body minimum, that one. Tannin minimum, that one. Maybe I will get what I need. I can say no to this one. Chardonnay, okay. This one wants Chardonnay too. I should have Chardonnay soon. Chardonnay. Oh! Of course, sell, 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 sell. We need all the money we can get. Oh, done. Quality good. Quantity, that quantity. Benefy the grapes. Fiberglass tank. Crushing. First of all, crushing. We don't have anything negative. They're getting more sugar. No grapes in this season. New grape in the cellar. Chardonnay. 2025. Good. So we're gonna have the Chardonnay soon. New season autumn. You have 7 new orders. Sell, 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 sell. Perfect. So it's completed, you earn 875, la, 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 la. Next. Who are you? Hi, I'm looking for Emma, is she here? Young, naive and resilient. That Emma? I guess so. Good, that's my Emma. She is my protege, you see, and yes, you are in the right place. Wait a second, I'm your... What? Since when? Oh, here you are. I was just describing your stronger traits to this gentleman, young and naive. But since you two have found each other, I will go back to the winery. I hear you. Anyway, hi, I'm Emma. Young and not that naive. What can I do for you? Hi, Emma. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm fond listener of Barry's Son, the podcast. All right, great stuff. What you say in that episode resonated with me a lot. You see, I am the owner of a wine bar downtown, the Blue Marl. I lived in Berlin for a few years, and then I decided to open my own place here. Oh, great. How's it going? I cannot complain. The Blue Marl is mainly visited by university students looking for good or rare bottles of wine. And as these tend to be too expensive for their budget, they come in small groups and share a bottle. How cute, I'm actually impressed. Youngster with a good palate? Wow, I sound just like Yanni. I sound just like Yanni. You'll be surprised, they are really connoisseurs. They read blogs, listen to podcasts, go to fairs. Sometimes they even have their own private groups or forums online. That's amazing, wine experts in progress. Exactly, and that's why I'm here. After listening to the podcast, I am even more convinced that I want to sell your wines at the Blue Marl. Are you sure my wines will live up to the expectation of your clients? Young, fierce, and well-informed? They will love them, and I'm sure that they'd love to meet you in person too. Feel free to drop by whenever you get a chance. Here's my card. The Blue Marl awaits. Awesome! The Blue Marl. Now that I have the money... Now that I'm going to have even more money... Don't tell me I have actually... I have only 564 and I'm about to sell 373 and one bottle. Okay, I'm running out of wine. I was saying that I was going to buy me something. And technologies. I was going to go for the war upgrade. It's 20,000. Allow you to play more cards per turn. I could go for something like this. Oh no, I need a tool shed level 2. For this I need a winery level 2. For this I need a warehouse level 2. I'd rather go for the boar upgrade. I can keep upgrading it though. Awesome. It can be really big, the boar, but I think I haven't... Yeah, this is a good size. It's actually really good. And I'm going to have the 1,000. I should be able to survive. Pay attention, you need this one tank available at the end of the harvest. If you don't have one, you will not be able to produce wine. Okay, that's good to know. So I need a tank available. Got it. Tanning and body? I think it could go a little higher. Let's do that. So it's better to wait a couple seasons, you say? Okay, let us put this one down now. Oh no. Yes. Hello, Emma. Hi, Agatha. What brings you here? Is there something wrong with my wine? Is the man who shall not be seen not happy with it? Not at all. On the contrary, my boss is extremely grateful. He says that it's a pleasure doing business with you, and he wants you to have this. Here, take it. Oh, what's this? Let me wrap it. It's a painting? That's typographic ink, phototage, and monotype on industrial canvas, to be precise. This was painted by Pinot Galiso in the late 50s. Are you familiar with his oeuvre? I'm afraid not. He was what we may today define as a polymath, painter, thinking, philosopher, chemist, and much more. He worked with Guy Debord, creating the first example of industrial painting, and was a professor on the Oenological School in Alba. Agathapedia, your trusted search engine in any art query. Thank you so much. I had no idea. Are you sure I can keep this? Absolutely, it's a gift. I hope it will bring you luck in your future endeavors. It symbolizes the dance of the moon, and since we meet at the writing of the previous masterpiece, I think it's quite fitting. Please express my sincere gratitude to your boss. I am speechless. Will do. Hope we'll meet again at the Holistic Book Club. Bye. Bye, Emma. Bye-bye. I can put this one over here. Fermentation. I don't know if I need to take the sweetness away or not. I think I shouldn't take the sweetness away. I think it needs to be sweet. How is the white wine though? Maybe it needs to be lower. Maybe I need to take out the sweetness. What do I know about this? Chardonnay, good, blah 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 blah. Yellow apple. So that's the taste it's going to have, okay. Well, let's take out the sweetness then, a little. I can't use any other one. Confirm. Clean that thing. I have new orders, but can I do anything? I don't have any more wine. I only have 4 bottles and they're going to be sold right now. You have 6 new orders. We are in autumn. Journal updated. That's typographic ink, footage, and monotone industrial canvas. To be precise, this was painted by Peanut Gilliso in the late 50s. Interesting painting. I didn't know I could see it. Love it. Browning. We are in the middle of winter. How are we gonna do that? No thanks available. What do you mean by no thanks available? Okay, I think I'm going to need to sell. Oh no, you don't have enough space in the tanks. To sell grapes, you need a trailer. I will take care of it next time. Oh. I need to buy another tank. I need another fiberglass tank. How much did that cost? 2,000? Only 2,000? Buy me another one, god damn it. So I lose the things, but now I have 2 fiberglass tanks. Let's just clean these things. Perfect. Clean that, clean this. Can't believe we lost a freaking harvest because I didn't have things. Emma, pardon-moi for the impromptu visit, but this cannot wait. Do you have a minute? Gosh, yes, sure. What's wrong? You look tense. Have you seen this? It's screenshotted it too, look. Velvet Binders, never heard of it. Is this a new blog or something? It's not new, but that's not the point, read. She's a newbie queen of fake it till you make it mantra. What the heck? Je so désolé, Emma. I rushed here as fast as I could to warn you. Who wrote this? Who is this nasty piece of work? That's bitter and totally uncalled for. It's not the first time the Velvet Bangers have targeted winemakers, especially if they are new to the area. We don't know who is behind it. I have a few ideas, but I cannot prove anything. Why on earth would someone want to damage me like that? What is this? Mean winemakers? It's bad, I know, but we will handle it, don't worry. Keep making good wine and we will restore your reputation. You have friends in the business at this point. It's going to be okay. Yeah, it sucks, but hey, that's life. Please keep me posted if you get to the bottom of who is behind this. I am honestly curious. Bonjour! Now I will leave you to your winemaking vineyards, and I will go back to Elena's farmhouse. You're not allowed to. After publishing our review of Emma's wine, we have received a few emails from a reader confirming the worst fears. Emma is just a wannabe, more interested in getting her cheap products on the table of some low-grade restaurants in town, rather than mastering the complex art of winemaking. By very cautious, her fake-it-till-you-make-it approach seems to be rather convincing, but that's our previous post, you should know better. That's evil. Okay. We can age the Chardonnay, so we are going to do that. No, we're going to do for Milan. We're gonna take down the acidity. That amount. Let's take out the acidity. I don't know how much do we need to take the acidity out though. Okay, prawn in. Time to prawn in. Okay, where are we? Brico, so the red grapes. I need quantity. So let us go for high. After that we need medium. I need more. I need more other than all the things. What the hell is snowing? Aging. Let's give this bad boy a lot of body. Confirm. 3 turns. Okay, time to get the thing. Suckering. And after that, we are going to go for this one. Look at this! Now I can do a lot of things. Awesome. Let me go to the tool shed though. Ah, it's okay. Yeah, the wear is okay. It's not that bad. Let me go back. Back. Okay, everything is doing great so far. Hi! Hello, stranger. What brings you to my humble wine bar? I'm here to serve the next generation of wine experts before they become self-conscious and pompous like the old ones. Oh, I do love the smell of vitriol in the evening. Have a seat. I will be quiet. We will be quiet while you can. I will be quiet while you scan the area for interesting subjects. I'm just admiring your collection of rare bottles for now. You have quite a few here. Let's see. Rare vintage, rare magnum, rare... What's this one? Seems pretty special. Oh, that one. That bottle has an interesting story. It was produced by the Devoteri Winery, one of the top ones in the area, until it caught fire a few years ago. Flames devoured the place. It was pretty spectacular. It took them an entire night to extinguish the fire. That's pretty bad. What happened next? I am not sure. I was living in Berlin at the time. But I managed to secure one of the last few bottles that survived the fire, and that's why it's sitting there, taking the pride of place. Legend has it that the wine was acquired a strong smoky aftertaste, and that makes it unique. The Botteries Winery, never heard of it. I will ask Carl about this story. I'm too curious now. So what are the youngers having these days? I will have a glass of whatever they are having. Coming up. Awesome. And after that, and after this, we should have bottling. Bottling it is. Let me use the old one. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Let's go for 500. I have 5,000, so it should be fine. I should have enough to survive a couple of things. Cleaning. Oh, this thing cost me money. No. I can't do that. Not yet. Wine tasting. Bottling the red crop. Oh, I still have them. Okay, tell me what about it. Wine trend Barbera. Customer prefer Barbera in this period. Barbera ones can be sold at a high price. I don't have them. We're losing money. You'd better be careful with our finances or we will be forced to close. Don't worry, we're okay. Okay, body is the right amount. Please tell me it's a 60. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, body, this is the good amount. Typicity, that is a good amount. This one is green, so it's near this area. Sweetness, it needs a little more sweetness. Let's go now with my... God. Special orders. I have the Chardonnay you needed. Oh, they all want the Chardonnay with... God damn it. Quality 80 out of 100. Oh no. I'm forced to close. Not yet. Hi, Emma. Satoshi, how are you doing, mate? Oh, wow, you have full house today. Yeah, on the tonight's special we have the Bell Ross, my personal attempt at merging my own culinary heritage with the local one. I will let you know how the experiment goes, but so far people seem to like it. Well, I'm here to meet Carlo, but if you have an extra portion to send in my way, they look delicious. Meow. No, Barrick, you can't have the veal rolls, but if you behave, I will give you some delicious cod. How about that, deal? Meow! Emma, over here. Oh, there you are, Carlo. Thank you for meeting me. I have a few questions concerning an event that happened in the area a few years ago. I'm talking about the fire at the Terrace winery. Oh, that, yeah. What did you want to know? Whoa, you have just seen a ghost. You look pale. Did I say something wrong? No, it's fine. It's just a painful memory. Winemaking is an ups in the business can be fierce, and sometimes things get ugly. You are too young to remember, but in 1987, the methanol scandal showed the entire world how easily this industry could hit its lowest low. We are still recovering from that. Yeah, I have read a few things about that. Spike your wine with illegal doses of methanol to compensate for your inability to properly produce it, and kill a few people in the process. That's wild. I can hardly imagine the aftermath of such a scandal. Global proportions, but back to your query. The Devotery Winery was once one of the most successful in the area. It was run by two brothers, and they quickly got the gist of it. Their one started winning every prize, stellar stuff, outstanding reviews. And then the fire happened? It's complicated. That's relationship status, not an answer, please, Carlo. That something happened, yes. It was too good to be true. They had an argument and things escalated pretty quickly. Then everything went up in flames, literally. And they lost everything? I think I have seen the Devotery's logo around here. They must have started over with their business like a phoenix rising from the ashes of the barrels or something like that. Everything was kept by very hush-hush. I don't have the details. But one brother accused the other of starting the fire on purpose, so more like Cain and Abel. One brother got the insurance money to cover the expenses and reopen the business. The other brother, he retired from the scene until recently. Oh, and what is he doing now? Setting other wine fires on fire? You tell me, he's working with you. What? Look, talk to Yanni. He was there that night. I can't add more. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Now I have orders, thank God. Sell, sell, sell. Oh God, that was terrifying. But this is all the time I have for today. I have been playing for an hour. Thank you a lot everybody for watching. I hope you had a blast. I was the Lost Chevalier, signing out. Bye bye. Oh, I need to change the name of the wines. God damn it. Maybe that's why it doesn't get too many stars.